Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So sometime last year, Meghan Markle won a case at the High Court. The High Court judge ruled in her favor even without a full trial. The Court of Appeal judges subsequently dismissed an appeal by the other side, that is by Associated Newspapers. If you do not know, Meghan Markle has sued Associated Newspapers Limited. They are also the publisher of Mail Online. Over 5 articles that reproduce parts of a personal and private letter to her estranged father, Thomas Markle, in August 2018. Anyway, presently, the publisher of the Mail on Sunday has agreed to pay Meghan £1 nominal damages for misuse of private information, plus an undisclosed sum for copyright infringement after a court privacy battle. It is rumored in the media that this undisclosed sum for copyright infringement is a lot of money. I do not know how much that's going to be, but the appeal judges have also ordered that Associated Newspapers pay Meghan's lawyers' bills, and this costs are to be assessed if not agreed. Basically, that means that if both parties do not agree as to how much legal costs should be paid by Associated Newspapers, then the matter would have to come before a judge to summarily assess the cost, or most likely the cost is going to be assessed by what we call a cost judge by maybe detailed assessment. Anyway, Meghan's spokesperson has described the undisclosed sum for copyright infringement as substantial, and that's why the media has said that it is substantial. And her spokesperson has said that this money will be donated to charity, because Meghan says that from the beginning she has made it clear that this case was, to point out the difference between right and wrong. As we know, Meghan and Harry have had an issue with the press, and it dates back to Harry's mother, being chased by the press and all of that. The case was won on summary judgment, which means I never went to full trial. It just means that the case had merits to it, and the judge decided that there was no need for it to go to full trial. There's a lot of procedure that goes into all of that, but judges also has said that Associated Newspapers should pay £300,000 of Meghan's legal cost on account by the 7th of January. And cost on account basically means that that money should be paid on account before both parties then decide how much should be the final sum for cost. This is a big win for Meghan. We do know that Prince Harry's mother went through a lot with the press, and at the end of the day, she passed on, and paparazzi were all over her and all of that. In fact, it's quite disturbing. One thing for sure is I think, anyway, not for sure, because people will still do what they want to do, but I don't think newspapers will be so keen on chasing Meghan everywhere now for a story that is not true. On YouTube, however, there are some very disturbing stories, and these stories go even to, to the length of talking about Meghan and Harry's children. There is a particular channel I saw, and I couldn't believe what they were saying about, Lilybeth. Yeah, and that was just really, really sad. In fact, they said she had died. It's just like crazy. So hopefully these people who write all these silly things know that there is a law that deals with privacy, and there is also a law that deals with copyright infringement. And when writing all these funny stories online, know that you can be sued. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening, and leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking. Bye for now. Bye.